Okay, so we are going to enable swarm mode with Docker swarm init. And that's it. So now I have a swarm cluster with only one node, so it's not super exciting yet. And if I do docker node ls, now it tells me that I have node ID, hostname, it's ready, and it's the current leader. If in that case, I only have like one IP address on this machine, I mean, beyond the Docker bridge and localhost. If I had multiple network interfaces, then Docker would tell me, hey, which one do you want me to use for Swarm? Because when all the nodes will talk to each other, they have to advertise their own IP address. So if you're running on a machine that has like a public interface and a private interface or something like that, then you will need to add a flag to tell which IP address or which interface you want to use. Either like with the IP address or the interface, and that's super convenient if you want to use like a non-default port but a specific interface, you can put it like that. Okay, so in the output I can see that I have this super long thing here. That's the token to join my swarm. It's the kind of the, if you want, that's the password to join the swarm in a way. And it gives me the command that I need to add more nodes to the cluster. If I want to see if swarm is enabled, I can also check in Docker info. I have a section here telling me that swarm is active. It's telling me the node ID. It's telling me that I'm a manager. A little basic information on my swarm state. Okay. So now I would like to add more nodes to that cluster. So it showed me in the output earlier how to do it, but I didn't write down the command, so I'm going to ask it again, like docker swarm join token. And I want token for a worker node. It gives me the command that I need to execute. Convenient. So I'm going to SSH node 2, and I just paste that command. So the join command gives the token, and then the IP address and port, that's just the IP address of node 1, and 2377, that's the default port for Swarm intra-cluster communication. I do that, and boom, my node has joined the cluster. So let's look at our node list now. I'm going to do docker node ls. This is telling me this node is not a Swarm manager. Worker nodes can't be used to view or modify cluster state. Because yes, remember, you can't use the SwarmKit API with worker nodes, only with manager nodes. And this is a worker node. So okay, fine. I go back to node 1, which is manager. And now I can do docker node ls. And now I see that I have two nodes. Node 1 is a leader. Node 2 is just a simple worker. Okay. Oh, still, when I'm on node 2, if I want, I can do docker info pipe grep swarm, and this still tells me that swarm is active. So even though I don't have access to the SwarmKit API, but I can still know that I'm now in swarm mode. I still get some really basic information on what's going on. Like, is manager? Nope. But it gives me addresses of managers if I want. So that's still pretty useful, because even if I'm just connected on a node and I'm like, how do I connect to the manager? Well, that's the address of a manager if you want.